Let's check the news from AWS. Amazon Route 53 Resolver DNS Firewall and DNS Firewall Advanced are now available in the Asia-Pacific region. This managed service enables you to block DNS queries made for domains identified as low reputation or suspected to be malicious, and allow queries for trusted domains. You can create block lists for domains you don't want your VPC resources to communicate with via DNS, providing more granular control over the DNS querying behavior of resources within your VPCs. Alternatively, you can take a stricter approach by creating allow lists that permit outbound DNS queries only to domains you specify. Amazon Route 53 Resolver DNS Firewall also provides advanced threat detection capabilities through DNS Firewall Advanced. With this feature, you can configure rules to alert on or block DNS traffic associated with more advanced DNS threats such as domain generation algorithms and DNS tunneling. By enabling Amazon Route 53 Resolver DNS Firewall and DNS Firewall Advanced in the Asia-Pacific region, you can improve the security posture of your AWS resources within your VPCs. Amazon EC2 C7G instances are now available in the AWS GovCloud regions. These instances are powered by AWS Graviton 3 processors that provide up to 25% better compute performance compared to AWS Graviton 2 processors. Furthermore, they are built on top of the AWS Nitro system, which delivers efficient, flexible, and secure cloud services with isolated multi-tenancy, private networking, and fast local storage. In addition, Amazon EC2 C7G instances use up to 60% less energy compared to comparable EC2 instances, reducing your cloud carbon footprint for the same performance. These instances are available in 9 different instance sizes, including bare metal, and offer scalable networking bandwidth of up to 30 gigabits per second and up to 20 gigabits per second of bandwidth to the Amazon Elastic Block Store. To get started with using these instances in the AWS GovCloud regions, you can access the AWS GovCloud console. Amazon RDS for PostgreSQL announces extended support minor version 11.22, RDS.20241121 to provide critical security and bug fixes for your databases after the community ends support for a major version. This minor version is recommended to fix known security vulnerabilities and bugs in prior versions of PostgreSQL, ensuring the stability and security of your database instances. Amazon RDS will provide automatic minor version upgrades during scheduled maintenance windows, allowing you to leverage recent minor versions without manual intervention. Amazon Redshift announces the general availability of autocopy for Amazon Redshift in the GovCloud regions, simplifying data ingestion from Amazon S3 into Amazon Redshift. This new feature enables continuous file ingestion from a specified Amazon S3 prefix and automatically loads new files to tables in your Amazon Redshift data warehouse without the need for additional tools or custom solutions. Amazon Redshift customers can now set up an integration that automatically detects and loads new files in a specified S3 prefix to Redshift tables, eliminating the need to build data pipelines using copy commands. The autocopy jobs keep track of previously loaded files and exclude them from the ingestion process. With this announcement, Amazon Redshift Autocopy is now generally available for both Amazon Redshift Serverless and Amazon Redshift RA3 provisioned data warehouses in the AWS GovCloud regions. Amazon OpenSearch Service has added support for Graviton 3-based R7GD instances with local NVMe-based SSD storage in 6 additional regions. This new feature enables improved performance and enhanced capabilities for memory-intensive workloads. The R7GD instances offer up to 45% improved real-time NVMe storage performance compared to comparable Graviton 2-based instances. The custom-designed processors of the Graviton 3-based R7GD instances enable improved performance for memory-intensive workloads, providing a significant boost in processing power. Additionally, these instances support up to 30 gigabits per second enhanced networking bandwidth and up to 20 gigabits per second of bandwidth to the Amazon Elastic Block Store. All OpenSearch versions and Elasticsearch version 7.9 and 7.10 are supported on Amazon OpenSearch Service Graviton 3 instances. For more information about instance types supported in different regions and their on-demand and reserved instance pricing details, please refer to the Amazon OpenSearch Service pricing page. Amazon EC2 F2 instances, featuring up to 8 FPGAs, are generally available. These instances are purpose-built for developing and deploying reconfigurable hardware in the cloud. They can be used to power next-generation FPGA accelerated solutions in various fields such as genomics, multimedia processing, big data, network security/acceleration, and cloud-based video broadcasting. Amazon EC2 F2 instances provide a significant upgrade over their predecessors, featuring 16 GB of high-bandwidth memory. Each instance comes with up to 8 FPGAs paired with a third-generation AMD EPYC processor that boasts 3 times the number of processor cores, 2 times system memory, 2 times NVMe SSD storage, and 4 times networking bandwidth compared to F1 instances. These powerful instances are now available in the US East and Europe AWS regions in F2.12XL and F2.48XL sizes. Research and Engineering Studio on AWS version 2024.12 is now available, introducing new features that enhance its functionality. One significant improvement is the ability to configure Active Directory dynamically at runtime, giving administrators greater flexibility in managing their environment. This version also allows Amazon Cognito users to launch Linux virtual desktops, providing a more inclusive and flexible way of accessing VDI sessions. Furthermore, residential administrators can now manage AD parameters and enable Cognito users through the new Identity Management page, making it easier to integrate these identity sources with the studio. Another notable feature is the option to configure SSH access to virtual desktop infrastructure, allowing for greater control over user access. SSH access to VDI sessions is initially deactivated by default but can be reactivated at any time from the permission policy page. The release also introduces optional AD parameters that were previously required during deployment, giving administrators the freedom to change these settings after initial setup. Additionally, residential administrators can now add LDAP filters for users and groups to ensure a targeted synchronization of AD identities with RES. Finally, the new version enables Cognito users to access Linux VDI sessions in the residential environment, just like users who access it through single sign-on authentication. This is achieved by manually adding Cognito users to the residential Cognito user pool or activating user self-registration from the residential UI. AWS Toolkit for Visual Studio Code now includes Amazon CloudWatch Logs Live Tail, which provides real-time visibility into your logs, making it easier to develop and troubleshoot serverless applications. This new integration brings the power of Live Tail directly into the VS Code command palette, allowing you to stream CloudWatch log events in the VS Code editor as they are ingested in real time. You can search, filter, and highlight log events of interest to aid and accelerate troubleshooting, investigations, and root cause analysis. The AWS Toolkit for Visual Studio Code is an open-source extension that makes it easier for developers to develop, debug locally, and deploy serverless applications that use AWS. Amazon Connect now supports holiday overrides for hours of operation. This feature allows you to configure exceptions to your contact center's standard day-of-the-week operating hours. For instance, if your contact center operates from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., but on New Year's Eve you want to close earlier at 4 p.m., allowing agents to get home in time to celebrate, you can add a holiday override. With this feature, when the designated holiday arrives and you choose to close your contact center early, callers will receive an after-hours customer experience. This is supported in all AWS regions where Amazon Connect is offered, providing flexibility and control over your contact center's operating hours during holidays. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and, if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.